It'll go into bomb mode, and 59 seconds it'll come up with really silly numbers, and I'll struggle. Hello everyone, and welcome to the StarShine channel. My name's Dr.O, and as ever, we're joined by StarShine. Say hello.
Hello.
And we've got a bit of an issue because StarShine's got a cold, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, we hope you get better soon, but she's going to struggle on through and be brave, and we're going to do a brand new series. As you probably know, we've been doing some iOS game reviews, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a weekly iOS game review, aren't we?
Yeah.
Where we review 3 games. There are so many weird and wonderful games on the App Store that we're going to just choose 3 each week. Some will be new, some will be old, some will be strange, some will be cool, and we'll give them a mark out of 5. We'll put the links.
Some will be maybe a horror.
Yes, we maybe will be horror ones, and we'll give them a rating out of 5, won't we?
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll like what you see, and quite a few of these will be free as well, so you can go and check them out yourself. So the first game we're going to try.
And also I wanted to say 2 things. So 1, sorry for the sniffles, and 2, there will be adverts as well. So
yes, there will be some adverts coming through, but just bear with us on that. So the first game is a weird Japanese game called Jelly Mania, and here it is, StarShine. StarShine hasn't seen these games too much. So Jelly Mania, let me just explain it. It's very simple. There's this weird looking green guy in the middle, and you have to throw star spikes at him, kind of acupuncture style.
okay.
So do you want to give it a go?
Oh my
There
gosh!
you go.
It sticks through him.
It sticks through him.
Ugh.
And that's it. It's as easy as that, but it gets faster and it gets harder, and you have more stars to puncture him with.
Ugh,
Okay, so
disgusting.
you're on level 3, and it goes in different speeds as well. As you can see, it
Okay.
started quite fast, and then it starts to get slower. I really like this game. It's just really simple.
It's very chillaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, the music's quite cool, and I just like the green guy in the middle. It's kind of quite anime.
Okay. Yeah, it's very kawaii.
There you go. So that's level 5 already.
I think let's go up to level 6.
Yeah, there are 1,200 levels.
Oh my.
Oh, now that's what happens when you go wrong. It just goes red and you have to start again.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's getting really fast. You have to wait for it to slow down. Yeah.
Okay. I'm very. Oh yes.
There you go. Level 6.
Okay, this is gonna be the last level I'll play.
Okay.
And then we rate
But you
it.
can see it's a really, really simple game. And like I say, I quite like it.
Yeah.
It is free to download. Now on the App Store, it's actually called
Okay.
exclamation mark 1.1.
Okay.
But it's Jelly Mania. So what do you think of that?
Rating out of 5. So 1 to 5, I would give it a 4.
Yeah, oh, that's good. That's not bad, is it? So,
No.
so that's the first game, and we'll move on. That's Jelly Mania. We'll try and put a link of all the games in the information underneath the video.
Exactly.
So, okay, so we're going to say goodbye to Jelly Mania, if I can say it, and it disappears off screen. Boom, off it goes. Right, the second game we've got is called, and it's going to come down onto the screen now. It's called The Mesh. Now the Mesh is really cool. It's an adding game.
It's a math game.
It's a maths game. So what you have to do.
I've heard of the name before because we do that in some of the classes.
Yeah. So you'll pick it up. So the Mesh, it looks really cool. The music's quite cool. Let's show you how it works. I'm going to take you through it. So if I press start, which is here. Okay. Now, you have to get all of these blocks. You see the 8, the 9, the 2, and the 2.
Yeah.
You've got to get them to add to 1.
Okay.
Now, when the blocks are blue, you see the blue 2 just underneath the 0.
Yeah.
It's a plus. When it's a yellow block, it's a minus. So you want to cancel the 2 and the 2 out. So you go 2 minus 2, like that. It's gone.
Okay.
Right? So then you're left with the 8 and the 9. Now,
Which
as things
makes one.
start, but as things are, the 8 and the 9 are both yellow. So you double tap on the 9, and that turns into blue, right? So then it's 9 minus 8 will equal 1. So you drag the 8 across one square, and across another square, and that's it. It's done. Number 1.
Okay, and then you have to try and make 2, right?
Yeah, you're going to try and make 2. So if you double tap on the 6 and make it blue,
Okay.
and then double tap on the 4 and make it a minus, then drag the 4 into the 6. There you go. That's 2. And then you want to make the 7, make it a minus. So you double tap on it, make it yellow, and then it's 9 minus 7 equals 2. There you go. Done it.
That is 5.
Yeah. So now you're going to do 5. So hang on. We need to think about this. So,
Well, 2 minus 4 is 2, so therefore...
that's right.
So, is that...
Yeah,
correct?
that's right. 2 minus 4 is 2. And then you do, hang on, just double tap on the 3,
Oh.
make it a plus, and double tap on the 2, and then you drag the 2 over to the 3. Do you get the idea?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's
then-
getting slightly more complicated now because it has this times 2 thing. So this is quite simple. Again, it's the same kind of thing. Double tap on one of the 4s and make it yellow. And then
Right.
4 minus 4
It's
is 0, so it cancels it out. And then you do the 3 times 2.
But,
So,
but we can't have it in negative, can't we?
no, just double tap on it so it's blue. And
then-
that's it. 3 times 2, 6. There you go.
Ah, okay.
Now it's 7. So you can do double tap on the 8
Okay.
and double tap on the 1. So it's 8 minus 1,
Equals 7.
7. There you go. And then you do... need to
what?
do-
3 times 2 is 6. Minus
plus 1,
is
7. You've got it. So make both the 3 and the 1 blue. There you go.
Okay.
So that's 6. And then it's 6 plus 1
Equals 7.
is 7. There we go.
Okay.
That's basically it. What do you think of that?
I would rate that a 5
Yeah.
because it makes you think a lot.
And it looks really cool. It is free. It only came out 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I think that's pretty cool as well. So that's the mesh.
Okay.
It obviously gets a lot more complicated than that, and I think when you get to level 11, I tell you what, let's try and get, because we're on level 9 there. Let's just get to level 10. So basically 6 plus 4 is 10, isn't it? We're looking to
Yeah.
get 10. So 6 plus 4 is 10. And then 7 plus 3
is 10. So then that's 30.
There we go. We've reached the rat level. Okay?
Okay.
So now it starts to get more complicated.
Oh.
First things first, the colours change.
Okay.
And it doesn't tell you which is minus and which is plus. But we're trying to get to 3 now. So I'm going to try and do 9 minus 6 is 3. Yes, that works. And then double tap on the 2 and then drag that to the 1. And that's 3. There we go.
Okay.
Bomb mode. You now have 59 seconds to... this is a good place to leave it now. Because it'll go into bomb mode, and 59 seconds it'll come up with really silly numbers, and I'll struggle. So anyway, you're going to give that 5 out of 5.
Yes, I'm going to give that
I
5
really
out of
like
5.
that as well. I think that's 5 out of 5. That's called the mesh.
Okay.
Again, we'll put a link underneath the...
We'll try.
No, we will put a link underneath the
Okay.
in the info section, so that if any of you want to download it and try it, you can. So that's the mesh.
Okay.
And now we go on to our last game of the first episode of our iOS reviews, and this one is called, let's just bring it down, this is called Triangle Dash.
Okay.
Now StarShine hasn't seen this,
No,
so let's just go.
the X is there.
Okay, right, here we go. So basically what it's saying is just press.
Oh!
Okay, so that's what it does.
Tap and hold to fly
Higher,
higher. Collect
gems,
gems to
and
avoid
obstacles. So this is a bit like, you see what I'm saying? There you go. And you've got to try and avoid the obstacles.
Wee. Oh my. Oh my.
Are you very good at this? Now, what is this game like?
It's confusing. You have to get used
Yeah,
to it.
it's good though, isn't it? It's a bit like Doodle Jump,
Yeah, okay.
but this is Triangle Dash. Basically, you've got to avoid the dark areas by keep tapping the phone. It's not easy, is it? Oh, there you go. Give it one more go.
Okay. It's very hard, actually.
It is very hard.
Because you don't know how to control it.
Yeah. Again, this is free on the App Store. So there you go. Anyway, so you've got a high score of 3. But that's not bad because that's the first time you've played it. You've not seen that game before, have you?
No.
And you've got a cold, so we'll give you. Yeah. We'll kind of all of that will be taken into consideration.
Thank you.
So, what do you think of Triangle Dash?
I will give it 4 out of 5 again.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Because if I give it 5 out of 5, it'll just make it a bit. I don't like it. If it maybe was a little bit better, like if it had like buttons to tap on, so that would be easier.
Well, I think they've just tried to make it really simple, so it's just a one-touch thing.
Yeah, but if you touch in the middle, it'll just go in the middle.
Yeah.
You have to touch in different.
It is quite complicated. Shall I have a go?
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty rubbish at all this stuff, so there you go. That's very I'm always rubbish at these kind of things. So anyway, that was Triangle Dash. So that was our first week's review. So that's 3 games for you to go and check on the on the iOS store, should I say. And what we'll do this every week on a Friday.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week for episode 2. But we do other games as well. We do Minecraft, we do Sims 4. We're going to start doing some Wii games, which is going to be really good, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Wii U games. So there's stuff like Lego Dimensions, Lego Avengers, Disney Infinity.
There's going to be quite a few things like that. So we will. Those are up and coming in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. But for now, we're going to say goodbye. So say bye-bye, StarShine.
Goodbye.
And I'll say bye-bye as well. I'm Dr.O. I'm saying goodbye as well. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please subscribe. It would mean the world to us. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.